So I'm watching the Today Show the other day, and Roker comes on and announces that he has prostate cancer. And he had decided to use his platform to bring awareness to this disease because it's the second largest killer of men after heart disease. And I thought to myself, that's really brave and that's very courageous, especially in this time that he's going through and how difficult it must be. But he took the time to not do this privately, but to bring awareness. So I thought to myself, Tony, maybe it's time that you took note of this and did something and shared your journey with the issues that happened with your prostate and being diagnosed with BPH, which is the enlargement of the prostate that causes urine retention, and share your knowledge with other men who could be in a similar situation. So if Al can do it, I can do it. My name is Tony. I live in New York City. I will be 58 on my next birthday. I don't know where the time went. I've been a member of AARP for 7 years. I was just going about my life, doing what I do. Health was secondary. Went on my annuals, but really didn't pay much attention unless it was something that I knew about, whether it was high blood pressure, cholesterol levels, that kind of stuff. They had informed me that I had elevated PSA. I didn't really know what that was, so I kind of ignored it. They said it wasn't really anything to be concerned about, but it was elevated, maybe I should see a urologist. I ignored that. 6 months later, when I went for my other annual, they said your PSA is in the double digits. You definitely need to go see a urologist. And that's when I finally looked up what PSA was and what it could possibly mean, and that kind of freaked me out. I went to see the urologist. They did a lot of tests. Eventually they did biopsies, 12, that's another story. Fortunately, in my case, I didn't have cancer. They did recommend, however, to come back every 6 months to keep an eye on everything, which I did not. I basically went back to my life. What I couldn't see, maybe if my prostate had been outside and I saw it growing, I might have done something different, but I didn't. Fast forward 5 years later, I can't go to the bathroom anymore. I have to be rushed to the emergency because my prostate has grown to over 100 grams, I learned. And I have to wear a catheter for over 3 months, go on medicines, and it actually ended up in surgery, where they had to remove 80% of my prostate. I learned a lot during that time, and that's what I'd like to share with the men out there, or the women out there who are watching this, because I'm sure that maybe they could have noticed things with their guys and maybe they could use these videos to share with their guys so they can pay attention. In a nutshell, what you'll find here is my journey and how to make life easier. It's going to be embarrassing at times. It's going to be funny at times, because at times it was funny, especially when I had to go get adult diapers for the first time. That was a riot. Next time I'll order online instead of walking to the pharmacy, choosing adult diapers. And how do you choose? I know nothing about adult diapers. And realizing, or forgetting I should say, that plastic bags in New York are against the law, and having to take this massive 12-pack, because they don't sell one, home with me, under my arm, was sheer embarrassment. Yeah. So I hope that my journey, what I learned, will help you out. And that's for the purpose of all of these videos. All right, stay tuned. See you soon.